Now to continuing coverage, the superintendent of Lawton Public Schools is responding to a fight that broke out during a high school basketball game on Friday. He says they're trying to figure out how it started and who was involved. This as the OSSAA conducts its own investigation. 7 News reporter Jonathan Lewis has both sides. Jonathan?
Haley, LPS says there could be disciplinary involved for the students, but the OSSAA, which governs the high school sports in Oklahoma, says there could also be repercussions for the school. An egregious policy has been implemented across the state by the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association, the organization that oversees most school sports programs. The policy was implemented due to an increase in the number of egregious incidents happening at schools.
Something that is so far outside the rules of the game. It's 2 strikes, so on the first one, if there's a situation, that particular team would be on warning, and if there is another one that would occur during the same school year, then they would not be eligible for the playoffs.
According to the OSSAA, not only students can prompt investigations, anyone connected to the school in any way can bring a school into question, and that includes fans.
Interestingly enough, some were game related, whether that was with players, coaches, something along those lines. But what we saw last year, and even a few this year, it has been from fan behavior.
Lawton Public School Superintendent Kevin Himes says the recent incident at a MacArthur High School game is still under investigation by the OSSAA, but the school also has additional consequences that students could face.
You watch the video, anybody in the altercation is automatic 2 games minimum. Some people think, well, it's 2 games. No, it's 2 games minimum. Anybody who left the bench and got close to it but didn't join the altercation is 1 game. So those things you can see on the video.
Heim also says there could be consequences for adults that attend games and contribute to aggressive situations in the future.
We have to start doing the same thing with our adults. The first thing we're going to have to do is if adults who are not school personnel enter the court, we're going to have to issue stay-away letters.
The OSSAA investigated 12 egregious incidents last year. However, they want you to keep in mind that thousands of high school games are played each year throughout the state, and the majority do not see any violence. Reporting for 7 News, I'm Jonathan Lewis.